Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. We'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Inside deals now from the shotgun. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Scanning the field, it's Murphy. Oh, they can't bring him down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Holman. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
The Beavers will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact. Gun will hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down right back to the running game. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
That's reeled in. It's Wells. Well, stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
Oh, he missed it. Off target. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Back to pass. It's Murphy. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? A handoff from the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll run it here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They test the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's an out route, the catch made. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Murphy. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down at the 32.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The back's got it on the pitch. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time. A solid drive, and the defense rises up now. The offense facing a 2nd and 15. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Always looking to throw. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense has They get him down after. Return, but a turnover. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. They'll run it from the gun. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The Beavers starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
And that is an impressive run here by this back. Not only to be able to pick up those big yards, but what I love to see is the mental toughness. This guy put the ball on the ground the last time he had it. The coach doesn't shy away from getting the ball very next time out, and he delivers with a big gain.
Dropping back, it's Murphy. Grab down the middle. It's Holman. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. That completion sets up a second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught over the middle. It's Wells. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
We'll see what the offense dials up here on third and goal. Hebe keeps it himself. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a... So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Hebe sneaks it on first down. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down play coming up. They're going to run it. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays.
He's in the clear. At midfield. Inside the 40. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Beavers. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. He'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Murphy. Catch made on the right side. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Try and muscle for the first down. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, keep working that clock, trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Grab down the middle. It's Holman. Brought down, but is past the line to gain. And the Beavers will line up on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal after that loss. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught near the goal line. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Defense getting very heavy here. Look at it. And he runs it in for the score. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. Scanning the field. It's Murphy. Caught over the middle. It's Holman. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. A new set of downs after that completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Holman. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Wide open downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
This is the 6th play on the drive.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The Beavers will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the punt coverage team able to touch it. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. The shotgun handoff here. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.